what's up? It's your girl, Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. And tonight we're going to be talking about Wendy Williams and Nene Leakes. As you guys know, or if you don't know, there has been a lot of drama that has been happening on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. And it's been drama with Kenya. It's been drama with Cynthia. It's been drama with the whole dang old cast. I mean, Portia got her drama. Everybody got drama on the show. And Nene Leakes is the one who has, I want to say, the most drama out of everybody. And it's just been a whole big old mess, a big old hoopla. In the midst of all the drama that has been going on, Wendy Williams was on her show. And while she was on her show, she leaked what was alleged to be an exclusive that Nene Leakes revealed to her via text message that she was quitting The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Nene text, "I'm quitting."
Wow.
9:08 this morning.
That is what we call a Wendy exclusive, everybody.
Okay, so as you can see, she says that Nene Leakes texted her and said that she was going to be quitting The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Then on top of that, she added even more of their private info by saying that Nene Leakes had something heavy that she was going through and that the world would sympathize with her if they knew what all was happening in her life.
Now I have got to say something, but I'm not going to say a whole lot. I know something about Nene that you all will cry, be sad, feel bad for her. She's carrying the weight of a huge thing on her shoulders.
Then after that, her co-host wanted to know if it had anything to do with Greg. And then to that, Wendy Williams replied, and she's like, "Oh no, Greg is fine. He's cured." Then the co-host wanted to know if it had anything to do with her son. To that, Wendy said, "No, it has nothing to do with her son. That Nene would have to reveal it, not her, but it's something that is big that she's dealing with." Okay, so after this was aired on national television and reposted everywhere on the World Wide Web, there was one of Nene Leakes' reps who decided to come forward and say that Nene Leakes was just simply venting and that she had no plans of quitting The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, so it is being reported exclusively from 2Fab News. It says, upon hearing the news that Wendy Williams revealed, Nene's rep has come out to shut down that claim that she is leaving the show. Instead, it all seemed to be a case of venting to a friend. Nene's rep stated, "It's been an especially difficult couple of weeks for Nene, and she was venting to her friend in private." Fast forward to now, Nene Leakes is now throwing shade and subliminals towards Wendy Williams for revealing a private conversation on a public platform. This is what she had to say. "Private conversations should be left in private. What are girlfriends for if you can't vent to them on those type of days?" I mean, it's just a big old mess. I want to know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you think down below. Do you think that this was something that was pre-planned? Or do you think that Wendy Williams just, bursted and had a big mouth? Or what do you think? Because if you guys have been paying attention to the blogs, it seems as though Nene Leakes has been leaking stuff to the bloggers and then retracting and acting as though she is not the one who is behind it and making the other party look like the guilty party. Not too long ago, there was a situation with Love B. Scott, and there was this situation between her and Cynthia, and it was leaked to Love B. Scott from her team. She tried to claim and say that, she don't talk to the bloggers and she don't talk to blogs. And B. Scott decided to come forward and reveal or put her on blast saying, no, sweetie, I will release the receipts if I have to. But you, in fact, or your team, in fact, sent me this info and it did not come from Cynthia.
Okay, well, since we asking questions, Come on, Karen. Come on.
So you just saying stuff to B. Scott, because like
I'm not even a friend with B. Scott.
how does your letter, your exact wording, how did that end up in a blog?
This blog has exactly what was on the card.
She sent it to the blog.
Okay, so as you can see, Kenya is like, that's BS. The reason the blog got it is because Nene Leakes, in fact, sent it in to the blogs. And then after that, Nene Leakes goes on to say, if anybody knows anything about me, I don't even talk to bloggers. And then she insinuated that she didn't even know B. Scott, and B. Scott had put her on blast for that. But I'm going to play a little bit more.
Let me tell you something. The one thing that a person can tell you about Nene Leakes, I don't ever talk to bloggers. Don't always point the finger at the person that you think. Okay, point the finger at the who you don't think. Kenya, my last name might be Leakes, but bitch, I'm not leaking.
Now, as I gear to play the audio of B. Scott with the whole Cynthia situation, I want to know, after you hear it, if the whole Wendy Williams and Nene Leakes thing is another one of those games where she leaks info so that it could get put out and then she could retract. I don't know. But let me roll the clip of what B. Scott had to say in regards to Nene in that situation.
She got on television and lied through her dentures.
She did.
And let me say this. I'm just going to be clear about this. I'm just going to just put the cat out the bag.
Point the finger.
I'm just going to point the finger. I'm going to point the finger and just say Nene's a liar.
Shit.
She is a liar. And let me break it down. Number one, if you say my name a couple of times, I have to appear. You have summoned me. And Candy said, you know, you've been talking to B. Scott. I ain't even a friend with B. Scott. You a lying ass bitch.
What?
Okay? Like, that's just, I mean, that offended me. That offended me, number one. And then number two, she goes on to make it seem like bloggers are beneath her. That bloggers are lowly. I ain't even talking to bloggers. I don't talk to no blogs. And let me tell you, you are a reality star at best.
Okay.
At best.
But you talk to paparazzi to get you in those t-shirts and those camo joggers every day. You do that.
And she does talk to bloggers. But she oftentimes talks to bloggers without my reach. And she talks to bloggers that don't have any other exclusive information ever, other than the lies that she tells them.
To tell on her behalf.
Exactly. Right. And it's not like we haven't run exclusive information concerning Nene Leakes in a positive way in the past before. I remember several times before, we sat down and had a phone call and talked about different things that we wanted to put out. She wanted to put out. That wasn't exclusive on the website. And to give it context so people can understand, I have known Nene for over 10 years. Nene was one of my first guests on my YouTube channel.
Did you do it twice?
I did it twice. Yeah, I knew Nene when she had her first set of teeth and her first face. Now let's be clear. We're going to speak on it and let's speak on it. And I have years of text messages. Years. I went back to look at my phone to see what I had on my phone, and it was so much. Okay? And me and Nene, I felt as though that we were still friends because only a friend would hold certain information that I'm holding right now. Only a friend would hold certain information that I was asked not to put out. So if we're not friends, that's good to know. So should I light her ass up right now? Should I light it up? Should I drop a nuclear bomb?
I mean,
you get what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
And this is not even about the note. This is something else. This ain't about who should release the note. I'm just saying, like, don't do it. So I'm like, what do you, I ain't even friends with B. Scott. I don't talk to the bloggers, this, that, and the other. Okay, and I'm gonna get to it right now. Let's say it. Kenya did not leak the note. Cynthia did not leak the note. Portia did not leak the note. Candy did not leak the note. Eva did not leak the note. You know who leaked the note?
Who leaked it?
Someone from Nene's team. And if they want to press me even more, if they want to press my pussy, if they want to press me even more, I will publish those receipts.
Okay, so as you can see, after Nene Leakes said that she don't talk to bloggers and she didn't leak the info, B. Scott had to respond because that was putting his credibility on the line, like he's not credible, when in fact he claims that it was somebody from her team who leaked it, and then she tried to basically throw the rock, hide her hands, and then pin it on somebody else. So with this whole Wendy Williams thing and her saying that she's quitting the Real Housewives of Atlanta, do you think that this was a planned plot, or do you think it's something similar to what happened with this whole B. Scott situation? Or do you think that Wendy Williams just was being a blabbermouth and spilling the tea and spilling the beans? Let me know down below. All right, guys, that's all for this video. Stay tuned for more celebrity news and gossip. But in order to do that, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button right now. Tell me what you guys think about this drama. I want to know what you guys want me to cover next down below. And if you have any receipts, any tips on any celebrity gossip, be sure to DM me on my Instagram or on Facebook at Neek at Night. All right, guys. Peace.